Hey guys, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell to be updated every time I make a new video. Thanks, let's begin. If you'd like to support the channel even further, hit that join button next to the Horror Shark icon and join the channel for as little as $1.99 a month. It would greatly help me out and I would really appreciate it. You can get perks, so definitely check it out and let's get started. Well, this just got way more interesting. Halloween. This is the 1979 novelization by Richard Curtis, which I think is a pseudonym. He also wrote the novelization for Squirm, but this was based off the 1978 classic film of the same name. The plot. It happened before. Throughout the generations, it has happened. Now it's happening again. Little Michael Myers has been affected by a curse that made him kill his sister. Now, after escaping from the sanitarium where he was kept for 15 years, he makes a beeline for his childhood home. Some babysitters catch his attention and remind him of his sister. Now that carnage will begin again.
Okay, Linda. Come on out.
This was quite different than the movie. While the original is effective, this takes it to a whole other level of insanity. Hell, there was a part where I was reading this book outside at night, and I was getting chills, not from the weather, from the book. It's a deeply engrossing novel that holds your attention at knife point. The eeriness of this book was made all the more effective because I read it in October of last year. Tone aside, does this translate well from movie to book? I'm probably in the minority here, but I think the story's a little better. The book version. I felt like I was being stalked while reading this book. I haven't felt something like that since I read Wolfen. Even before Michael escapes the sanitarium, the book is eerie as hell. Hell. There are tales of his great ancestors being affected by this curse hundreds of years ago. Then, when Michael Myers is in the sanitarium, he becomes a sort of ruler of the patients. Not only the inmates, but the staff as well.
Since when did they let them wander around?
Everyone fears him and the accidents he inadvertently causes. Dr. Loomis tries everything he can to catch him in the act, but fails every time. He goes so far as to set up a trap, but it fails spookily. Dr. Loomis is a psychiatrist that means well, but knows for a fact that Michael Myers is not innocent and did kill his sister. For 15 years, he's on a mission to keep him locked up. Laurie Strode and her friends Annie and Linda are caught in the hunt.
Hey, jerk! Speed kills!
It's much clearer here than in the movie as to why he chose them. They remind him of his sister. It's not that Laurie is his sister like in the second Halloween or the TV edit of the original Halloween. Michael experiences a sort of sexual pain when he sees them. I think he gets an erection, which is something that didn't ever happen before. He does not know how to act other than to kill what caused it. Sheriff Brackett aids Dr. Loomis in the hunt because he believes him. Still, he is skeptical that he'll come back to Haddonfield.
Doctor, do you know what Haddonfield is? Families, children, all lined up in rows up and down these streets. You're telling me they're lined up for a slaughterhouse?
I want to touch on Michael's mask in this review as well because it's not the same. It has red lips and purple rims around the eyes. It resembles a clown mask, which is fitting given that's what he wore when he killed his sister in 1963. So yeah. Speaking of the butchery, the gore. A guard is found with his neck broken. A stomach is sliced open from groin to gullet. And there are tons of stabbings. It's far more gruesome than the film. Judith Myers gets a fate far worse than in the film, with her breasts and crotch being stabbed repeatedly.
Michael!
That is something Laurie recalls hearing about a lot, which gets her spooked. She wonders how it must have felt, everything from the innocent seeing of her brother entering her sister's room, to her being murdered by her brother, and performing those horrific acts. It's disturbing, enough to make anyone chilled out on an October night. It's a gnarly, unflinching tale. Overall, even though I knew how the movie turned out, the book still kept me exhilarated. I tore through every page with fear and excitement. It's a real attention grabber, even though you've already probably seen the film, it's really worth a read. I would recommend reading this, whether on Kindle or Luck Be With You on paperback.
So who cares? Well, who needs books anyway? I don't need books.
But that's going to do it for this video, guys. You have been watching Shark House Entertainment, and I have been your host, Brian Gatto. Make sure to like, comment on, as well as share this video. Like my Facebook fan page, and join the channel as a member. I would greatly appreciate all the support I can get. Also hit that notification bell to be notified every time I make a new video, and as always, subscribe.
I'm scared.
There's nothing to be scared of.
How?
I killed him.
You can't kill the boogeyman.